The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. 60 Maverick. Take go.
Milton. Hauled in by Waddle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
19 Tiger. Hey, 19 tight. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Panther 60. 18 Rattler.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Warrior 70. Cowboy 80. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down run from Achane. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Throwing now, Milton. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Achan. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
18 Cardinal. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Running for it, it's Achan. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
Here's Milton. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Trying for it, it's Achan. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting the fullback involved here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, they just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and long for him here. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 21. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. And trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Milton now. Finds his man, Waddle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. From the 29. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Milton back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 wrap.
To throw, Milton. On target to Waddle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Street.
They've got a man in motion.
Warrior 17. Go.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Niners 5-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw it again. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. A-chain again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On third down, Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The call play action would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Trying again following the sack. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on third and long. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway. Punt
team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Come on, set. 19 Lions. Set, go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Catch is made down the right sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Eskridge to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Now Milton to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 40 on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Riggs.
Man in motion here.
19 tight.
Throwing from the gun here. Has a man, it's H.N. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
18 back, 8 Warriors, 70.
Here's Milton. Complete out to the right. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Hey, Smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
great jam. Does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third down from the gun. This throw is caught. And what a play. He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down.
It's now fourth down and 60.
Throwing now, Milton. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Purdy throwing here on first. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Eskridge on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70. Ready.
Milton now. Hauled in by Waddle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 36. On target to Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. Finds his man, Waddle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
60 Eagle. Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Milton back to throw. Catch is made in close.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
No! 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw by Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the 49ers make it an 18-point game.
49ers 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They've got a man in motion.
19.
Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready? Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
From the 35 on 2nd down. It is caught left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
60 Maverick. Let go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. All set up now for 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught by Washington, left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70. Here we go. Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Complete right side to Washington. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
From the red zone now. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Trying to run it in, Achan. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Purdy throwing here on first. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
Handoff running left, Achan. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.